having friends from different parts of the world, having family from different parts of the world, it showed me that like being different is okay. And for me, it's kind of just been my whole life, so it's normal to me. Growing up in Toronto was like the best childhood anyone can ask for, best time of my life. I recently went back for a month, and I didn't know how much I missed it until I was back. The food, like my mom, like just having family there, and every day in the summer, like there's always something for us to do. We were either hooping, or we hooped every day, and then we played like soccer, or we played like football, baseball. I remember we used to go early in the morning, get yoga mats, and sleep in the gym in the corner until they put the nets back down from volleyball. Like it was just everyday stuff for us. My grandparents are from Antigua and Jamaica. So my mom's side is Antiguan, my dad's side is Jamaican. And my dad was born in London. So when I broke it down, I'm first generation because all my friends' parents are like from like the Philippines or from Jamaica or Africa. It's like that's just how the culture is in Canada, because everyone goes there to try and give their kids a better life. And I think now we're kind of like the starting group of that. So my grade 9 year going to America and then trying to make that transition for basketball, I didn't want to leave because one, I was too young and I wasn't that good. I was terrible actually. And so it took me a while to actually come into myself because I was shorter, I was shy, I wasn't as confident in my abilities. And then once I got to my sophomore year, that's when I started to feel like, okay, I had a good year at AAU. I've been working on my game. I grew a little bit. So now I trust myself to be able to lead. And on the Canada side, when we were playing teams, I was doing really well. It started to feel a lot easier. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to challenge myself. Now I need to see how I compare to the best in my class in America, because with all due respect, you top 20 in America, it holds more weight coming out of high school than it does top 20 in Canada. So I was like, okay, now I want to be top 25. Now I want to be one of those guys. And my uncle always told me, if you want to be the best, you have to do something that no one wants to do. And so that's what I decided to do. I would say changing schools going into my junior and senior year was the best decision I've ever made in my life. Playing with Shay was amazing. That's my brother, that's like my twin to me. Like, I remember our high school coach used to take our phones away at night so we get sleep. And me and Shay would just be up acting like we're interviewing each other, like a post-game interview. Just practicing so we didn't sound stupid on TV or something. And to be able to be in All-Star Weekend and talk about it, dream about it, and to do it, and he's right there with me, it was like, God is real. It was like a moment that just took me back, because like you gotta count your blessings, and that was a major one for us to experience, for our family to experience. Like 2 kids dreaming in Scarborough, like always at my apartment, watching basketball, playing on my Fisher-Price net, driving my grandma insane. It was just kind of what we did, and to make it is just a blessing feeling. Like I have no words that can really explain how it truly felt. I think my game is grown a lot, actually. It's kind of funny because I went to Summer League and I was watching dudes play, and I'm like, seeing little mistakes that I'm like, in my rookie year, I used to do that. And it's crazy because now I can see the game at a slower pace. It's starting to open up for me. It's not feeling as hard, as forced. And I think the main thing is just kind of the mentality side of it. And playing 82 games gets super tiring. And, being able to withstand the whole season, God's willing, playoffs, is really helping. As long as I'm doing my best in that moment, the result I'll live with. So that's kind of where I found my confidence to say where I don't need to worry and stress about a shot or just playing free or turnover, whatever it is. It's just I'm trying to win a game. I'm trying to be the best player on that floor for my team in my role and do whatever it takes. For me is family. Like, that guy is like a big brother to me. Working out with him means a lot because he knows me as a person. Like, he knows how to push me mentally, emotionally, just to drive things out of me to be better. And he always has high expectations. And for me, I look at him like he's crazy, but at the same time, it's doable. Always try to push through a certain point. If you don't get there, the expectations and the limits that you set for yourself, you'll exceed what is average. And he really drives that out of me to be far from average and to chase greatness and to be the best I can be. I understand that God's given me a huge opportunity here, and I'm grateful and blessed. It's been a dream of mine to potentially be a starter or hopefully be a starter. But at the end of the day, whatever helps us win, whatever gets us to a win, and if that's me starting, I'm gonna make the most out of it. I worked so hard for that opportunity, and for it to potentially present itself, then I'm gonna definitely make sure that I do what it takes to make the most of it. As far as where the chip on my shoulder comes from and not really being recognized, I think it's all about now, like me just wanting to be better. I was reading an article in college about a football player, running back for the Panthers, and he was saying that if he needs to be motivated by other people right now, like in his career, then he shouldn't be playing anymore. And that hit me. Like, I started playing basketball because I loved the game, and so all the other stuff where people don't really like give me the respect, I had to realize like I don't play to walk out on the street and someone say, "Oh my God, that's Nickeil." Like, I play because I love the game. I play because it's opened doors for me and I can take care of my family. And so as long as I'm doing that, all the other stuff is basically for the birds.